His mother left for a richer man. His father worked 3 jobs to raise him alone. But when the son became successful, he looked at his own father and said, "I don't know this man." A freezing winter night in London. Little Ethan was shivering under a thin blanket while his father, Daniel, sat beside him in the dark apartment because the heater had stopped working again. Daniel hadn't eaten all day, but he still smiled at his son. Years earlier, Ethan's mother abandoned them for a wealthy businessman. "I can't live like this anymore," she said before walking out forever. That night, Ethan cried himself to sleep, calling for his mom, while Daniel locked himself in the bathroom and cried silently where nobody could hear him. From that moment, Daniel became everything: father, mother, provider, protector. He worked construction during the day, cleaned offices at night, and slept barely 3 hours a day just to keep Ethan in school. When Ethan needed books, Daniel skipped meals. When Ethan got sick during winter, Daniel stayed awake beside his hospital bed, whispering, "Please, don't take my son too." Years passed. Ethan grew up smart, ambitious, and determined to escape poverty forever. And eventually, he did. University degree, luxury apartment, expensive suits, successful finance career. Daniel proudly told everyone, "That's my boy." But success slowly changed Ethan. One afternoon, Daniel visited Ethan's office carrying a small paper bag of pastries his son used to love as a child. The moment Ethan saw his father's old coat and worn-out shoes, his face changed. Then one coworker smiled and asked, "Ethan, do you know him?" Daniel looked at his son hopefully. But Ethan hesitated, then quietly said, "No, I think he's confused." Daniel froze. The pastry slipped from his trembling hands and scattered across the floor. "Ethan, it's me," he whispered painfully. But Ethan looked away in embarrassment. "Please leave before you cause a scene." That night, Daniel sat alone at a snowy bus stop crying quietly to himself. And sadly, that wasn't even the worst part.